Bonsoir. Comment ça va? This is William Friedman from the Cross Country Local, an expedition to go from the Atlantic to the Pacific using only local and regional transit. And I find myself in Tucson, north end of Tucson, and tomorrow I head up to the Gila River. Hey, how you doing? And from there, I'm heading up to the Phoenix area. But in the meantime, I am here in lovely Tucson, hating on the ABC affiliate here, wtun-tv, Channel 9. There are two principal evening anchors, Guy Ashley and Stella, whatever her name is. I'm sorry. She's on vacation today, so it's not coming right to mind. Anyway, they scope during their show. So I thought, hey, this is great. I'm going to try to get on their radar. And the past month or so, I've been trying to get on their radar and say, let them know that, hey, this is happening. And I'm getting closer. And would you want to do a story on me as I get there? And yesterday from El Paso, I gave them their assignment desk a call and said, hey, listen, I've been trying to get in contact with you for a month now. I'm coming into town tomorrow. Would you like to do a story? And the producer or whatever she is who handles the assignment desk was really very hyped up for the project. However, today came and they just didn't have time for me. So I figured what I would do is something that I very rarely do. I'm not that kind of guy, but I trolled them. Stella's, like I said, got the night off, but Guy was on, typical, Ted Baxter self. And so anyway, I've been trying to get this guy's attention for a month. I've been practically stalking his scopes and telling him every day, I'm getting closer. Totally ignored me. Totally did not register. But I started trolling on him today. And when it was clear I was not going to make the news here in Tucson. So, guess being the man-child that I am, I started goofing on him. And some people who were following him regularly were telling that old joke about pull my finger, and I suggested that the guy should pull his own finger out of his ass, and that's when he blocked me. So I'm going to do this hate watch now, and I want to make it very clear, by hate watch, I do not literally anybody. However, it's okay to disdain them.
The temperatures are dropping and southern Arizona is bracing for another cold night. We officially hit the freezing mark last night.
Okay, let me get this a little closer.
The same, if not colder conditions tonight.
Ooh, yeah. Freeze, frost on the cactus.
Near record lows overnight, meaning we have to prepare for a freeze. Now on your sides, Ricky Mitchell joins us live from the east side with what you need to protect tonight.
Well, first of all, in her case, about a gallon of lip balm.
Down, so have our temperatures. We're looking at low 50s right now.
Ooh, low 50s.
Even more overnight. Like you said, we're expecting anywhere between 20s and low 30s in some parts of southern Arizona. So because we are expecting a freeze, it's definitely time to bring in those pets. It is too cold to leave them outside. And then after you do that, you're going to want to prepare the pipes and your plants. When the temperatures drop, Mesquite Valley growers says they get tons of calls from people asking what to do with their plants. Their best advice, cover anything that's cold sensitive, especially citrus.
I can't believe people have to be told this. I'm sorry, speaking as a New Yorker. Okay, but you know what? This is legitimate news, so I'm not going to hate on this. So let me just take one moment to say, when I say hate watch, that's just the term of art. I don't hate these people. I do disdain them, and I welcome you to join me in disdaining them. I don't want anyone taking any action. I mean, in light of what happened in Colorado Springs, let me be very clear. Don't do anything. If you feel compelled to send a real harshly worded email to these posers, go right ahead, but don't put it, don't move it beyond that. Okay, so anyway, yeah, pipe insulation. This is what they bumped me for, I guess. I don't know. Okay, Salvation Army shelters. So, yeah, here's the thing about the Salvation Army. It's before you give a dime to them when they're ringing the bell, you might want to look up what they're all about. It's not what you think. Delicatessen 60? No, Delicesine? Am I saying that right? Okay, there's Guy again. Oh, and there's the meteorologist. Every time I hear the term meteorologist, though, I think of like like a really jacked up dick doctor. I don't know. That to me is a meteorologist. 28 to 32. Wow. Okay, that's where we are. Freeze warning, 9 a.m., Pima and Pinal County. Okay. So, I gotta tell you, this is the worst one. Cardinals? Oh. Okay, I know there's a team here called the Cardinals, but are there actual Cardinals in Arizona? Somebody tell me. Drug seized. Oh, this is a funny story.
Deputies finding more than 200 pounds of pot and arresting the man behind it all. On Sunday, once deputies tried to stop him, the driver began speeding, eventually crashing into a tree. They found 280 pounds of marijuana, a total of 140,000 street value, and now the
Take me to that street.
Really? Is behind
that must be.
in Pinal County.
I haven't done the math on that, but that doesn't sound right.
Maricopa County Sheriff's deputies are investigating a deadly crash that left 5 people dead over the weekend. Deputies say 2 sedans got into a head-on collision near the Sun Lakes area. 4 people were inside one of the vehicles. 4 people died on scene, and the 5th person who was transported to the hospital also died. Deputies say speed and alcohol may be factors.
Okay, speed and alcohol are on that crash. But meanwhile, the guy with 280 pounds of pot, he walked away.
This happened at 6th Avenue in Alameda this morning.
All right, this happens every day in New York. Usually drivers from Arizona.
Chief in town, acting Sierra Vista Police Chief Adam Thrasher has been hired as the new chief.
Hey, Guy, good to see you.
Thrasher was named acting police chief.
Oh my God, it's Mr. Freeze or Mr. Clean. I don't know.
37-year career with the department. Now to a 9 on your side.
9 on your side, man. They will take you in any sexual position. They just want to fuck you. On your side, on your back, hanging from the chandelier. They don't care.
The Ames test, raising the academic bar. Results show most students are not proficient in math or English. Only about 1/3 of Arizona students passed in both.
You get that? Only 1/3 of the students in this viewing area are at grade level, which explains why these dimwits are so popular in this town.
Giving districts little time to prepare for the spring tests.
A major traffic alert to tell you about. Many roads began their facelifts today and will continue.
Oh, speaking of facelifts, honey, I think you're overdue.
Westbound I-10 will be closed for paving 3 miles west of Marsh Station Road. Tomorrow, the right lane of westbound I-10 will be closed from West State Route 90 to west of Mescal Road. Then on Wednesday, the westbound...
I've not had any mezcal since I've been down here. Not in Southwest U.S., not in Mexico. It's hard to find. So much easier to find in New York. Incidentally, that's how I know I can get away with insulting these people with impunity. Because I'm never coming back to Tucson. I'm leaving tomorrow morning. And there's no question about it. None of these fuck knuckles are ever making it into New York.
Also close the east side pedestrian walkway on 6th Avenue. They expect to complete this by mid-February. So until then, these restrictions will be in place Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Cyber Monday as well.
Hey, Guy!
Before you play, you may want to do your homework. The deals you could be missing.
Oh, I love this.
Plus, a look behind the scenes of how your package
Okay, so the next thing after the break. Oh, that was painful. Oh, but he was a Patriot, so okay. All right. So, catch you manana. Got to get some work done. Nice and warm, sitting by the fireplace. Okay. Wish I were with you. So yeah, I was kind of the next story up is going to be about the $10 smartphones. I'm going to see if and it's really just like a minute and a half ad for Walmart. So I just want to see if Walmart's a sponsor of this newscast. I didn't get a chance to check that out before. Wouldn't be the least bit surprised though. What bothers me is that Stella isn't here tonight. Now, okay, everyone gets to get in a long weekend every now and then. That's fine. But I really wanted to see what Stella's all about because, you know, one of the things she's done. I did a little research on her. One of the things she's done is co-host the Chabad telethon in this area, and that, of course, is the Hasidic Jewish outreach program, and that kind of suggests to me that she is a member of the tribe. Which, and the thing is, I was following her even before I was following Guy, because she is she's hot, but and anyway, she's been ignoring me even longer than Guy has. And but like I said, I believe she's Jewish, which means two things to me: that she is neither as dumb as she looks, nor as blonde. Well, hello, Jason. How are you? How are things in Odessa? Don't answer that. Oh, here they're back. They're back. Oh, let's.
Workers describe the building as big as several football fields. Since overnight,
oh, okay.
Employees are working
this wasn't in the 5 o'clock report.
Items around the world and to local customers.
Cyber bargains or not?
Oh, here it is. This is the Walmart commercial.
They want to go out and see the products for themselves. In our Consumer Watch, Craig Smith is here with how to get Cyber Monday deals in person.
9 on your
stores.
9 up your ass.
Use their phones in the stores to shop online and in person at the same time. If you learn your way around the store rules, you can get Cyber Monday prices offline and in person.
Oh, okay. Actually, this is a new thing.
Stores hate to lose a sale to a competitor. So if reducing the price is the price of your business, many stores will match competitor prices, even those online. But you may have to put in a lot of effort to get
this guy though. Ooh, oh my God, that is one ugly mofo. How do you get that guy on there? God, you know who he looks like? Yeah, I mean, we all know a guy like this. We all know the remember the kid you rode the school bus with who used to lick the windows? That's that guy. Oh.
Store ads or a print from a website. Some stores let you show your proof on a smartphone, some don't. The item must be a precise match.
Oh yeah, the precise match.
Don't count. Many stores only price match against their major competitors and list which ones.
Okay, about precise match. Incidentally, there's no such thing as a precise match because they manufacturer might manufacture two exactly the same products, but sell it to one store, wholesale to one store with one stock keeping unit SKU, and have a different SKU for the other stores. So the only thing different is the SKU, but that's enough. As this dimwit either does or should know, but he's bought and paid for by the people trying to sell you Christmas shit. Guy, Mitt Romney called. He wants his hair back. Sunny. Yeah, keep those hearts coming.
And the D-backs make an offer to one of baseball's top free
Okay, so now you got a sense. I can't watch anymore. The um, the thing is, this is all the crap they put on the news when they knew I was coming to town. Their assignment desk knew that Cross Country Local was was a going concern, passing right through, spending 2 days in their town. They didn't have time, so fuck a bunch of them. I still can't believe that that he blocked me because I suggested that he stick his finger up his ass after ignoring me for 2 years when trying to break some news to him, or 2 months. So anyway, they can eat a dick. I'm sure that's how he got the job. Anyway, that's about it. Again, William Friedman from the Cross Country Local in Tucson. On an expedition to go from the East Coast to the West Coast using only local and regional transit. I've made it 3,000 miles. I could be in LA already, but it's not a race. But the way forward is quite clear. In the meantime, if you care to show more support than these numbnutses did, you can follow me here on Periscope and invite your friends to follow me on Periscope. You can also follow the Cross Country Local community page on Facebook, and you can follow hashtag XCLocal, that's X-Ray Charlie Local for Cross Country Local, on Twitter and Instagram. And also, if you're so inclined, you can support the Cross Country Local campaign on GoFundMe. Just go to GoFundMe.com, look for Cross Country Local, and contribute whatever you can, whether it's $20 or $200 or anywhere in between there. Every little bit helps. I'm getting towards the ragged end of this journey, and the pockets are starting to dry up. So anything you can do to help, I'd really greatly appreciate it. And so anyway, that's it. I will be getting on the... Oh, it's going great. I'm going to be getting on, I believe, the 411 Express bus in the morning. It's about 2 blocks away from this Comfort Suites I'm in. It's not really a suite. It's what they call a junior suite. It's basically a room with like an eighth of a wall sectioning off the part with the couch and the desk. But anyway, so I'm going to go grab some dinner now. In the morning, I'm going to get on the 411 Express bus. That'll take me up to an intersection between Oro Valley and Marana, and at that intersection the Harrah's Fun Bus is going to pick me up and take me for free to the Harrah's Casino in Gila River, where I will spend the night. $50 for a king tower room at Harrah's. I'll take it. And then another free bus ride in the morning up to Chandler, where I've got lots of friends in the Chandler, Gilbert, Tempe area. When I reach San Francisco, it's looking more and more like certainly less than 2 weeks, probably about a week and a half. And that's because I'm taking my foot off the gas. I was able to shave about 2 weeks off the trip to date, with partly because I was able to figure a few things out on my own, but mostly because I've run into people along the route who really knew transit in their state and gave me a helping hand along. But anyway, that's it for now. Please follow me here on Periscope. Please follow Cross Country Local on Facebook, and I will see you along the route.